up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here with Marty Music. Gonna bring you Buddy Holly by Weezer. Such a fun song to play. Power chord extravaganza. So we'll zoom in, break it down. Also, real quick, when you sign my newsletter at martymusic.com, you get some free guitar lesson courses that'll help you, I promise. Let's break it down. All right, you got to tune your guitar down a half step to E-flat tuning. I'm using a ODR1, Noble's Overdrive pedal. Gives me a crunchy little distortion that's lots of fun. So check it out. Start with the basic power chords. F sharp, so 2nd fret and 4th fret on the A. Now you could choose to do kind of the Nirvana Green Day power chord with the extra finger. I'm gonna leave that up to you. I watched them live and Rivers was playing the 2-finger one, but they had another guitar player as well. So F sharp. So 2nd fret root, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, 5, 5. And that do-do-do-do-do, which is the keyboard, is 14 and 15. You just hold your finger down on the 14 and trill on that 15. So 14 and 15 right there. Does this again. Next part, we're going to go to a D power chord, which is 5th on the A, 7th on the D. So that's 5, 5, 4. So that's a C sharp power chord. Back to the first chord, F sharp. So 5 on the A string, 4, 2 on the E string. And that eventually becomes a D minor, which especially if you're playing it by yourself, you want to get it in here. If you have the second part, it's not as important, but it's D to D minor, which the Beatles move is like a D major to D minor. So if you know how to do D minor, it's barring across the 5th, and then an A minor looking shape with these fingers. So check it out, the second part. Then D minor, then the chorus. So from there, we're going to the A power chord. I look, then I go to the next door. That's a D power chord. Da, 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 da. Up to a whole step on the A string, 7th fret. Then it does it again. Then F sharp. I don't care what they say about. Say about is D, E from earlier, but F sharp here. I don't care what they say about us. To A anyway. A, D, E, E, A. So from the top, F sharp minor, or F sharp power, all power chords. F sharp, 4th fret, 5th fret, lick, 2nd fret, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5. 5 next door. G, C sharp, F sharp. 5th fret on the A, 4th, 2 on the E. 5th fret on the A, then it becomes D minor, then the A. D, E, A, 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 D, 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 E. F sharp, D, E, A. A, D, E, E, A. Then second time through, A, D, E, E, A. Now the second guitar part is really cool over the and it's just these little double stops. So it comes from like D major, and so that'd be 11 on the G, 10 on the B, and just G, B, G, B, G, B, G, B. Then I'm going down to here, which is C sharp minor. So it's the 9th fret on the G and B. And then I slide it up a whole step, but now I'm covering the 11th fret of G and D. So up a string, and you go G, D, G, D, G, D, G, D. Then just switch fingers. Finally, that D major becomes D minor, so then you cover 10th fret G and B into the chorus. So, right, what I already showed you. Next, we need dun, dun. And so he doubles the vocal melody right there with the guitar, and you could consider it the A major scale, or the F sharp minor scale. It's the same thing. So 2, 3, 2 on the B. 4 on the high E, 2 on the high E. Two O on the B, 2 on the G. Back to 2 on the B, so. Again on that 2, then the melody. And that second time, just da, da, da. So both of them. So that's the other thing going on there. There's a bridge that we need as well. And we also, so let's go to the bridge now. So we're going all power chords, and we're doing A, kind of like Nirvana, which they do that in another part too. But so we got down and down. Then you just bring it down to the 2nd fret power chord here, the F sharp, but with the index off, and you go, like. So you bring it into this position with that ring finger there, but you go. So power chords, you got a little chugga-chugga, just like Nirvana right there. And then you power chords, it's the pentatonic scale. 2, 5, 7, 9, 7, 5, 2. Then it starts over. So there's some soloing going on before this. But I'm going to show you that classic first, because if you're playing it by yourself, you're going to want to be playing power chords before that, but I'll show you that part as well. Think of it as all the way up here, which is the 17th fret, and then you're going on the high E to 18 on the B. Back to that 17 up a whole step, and then bend a whole step. Back down. 18 on the B, 17 on the B. All right, so now we have this little melody that happens before the oh, 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 oh. They sing it, right? So it's the 4th fret high E to 2, then 5 on the B, 3, 2, 3, and then 2 on the G. So then we're going to do some octaves. I saw him doing this live. So this is the shape. So I'm going 4 on the D and 7 on the B, and the G's mute. Everything else is muted. You know, the G string between them is muted with my index finger. So we go, just follow that B string. 7, 9, 10, 12, 12, 14, 10. So it stays on that 12 longer. So 4, 2, 5, 3, 2, 3, 2, 7, 9, 10, 12, 12, 14, 10. Now we're in, just think of the pentatonic, the A major pentatonic. This little box right here between the 14 and the 16 of the A, D, and G. So on the D, so I'm just doing a little Allman Brothers-y kind of thing. And then the 16 of the G released to the 14. So does that little bo-da-da-da-da. Then on the B string, I'm on the 14 and I'm bending it a half and natural again. 14 on the G. So check it out. I just hear it going up the scale. So I'm just going, hammering up between 14 and 16 on the A, D, and G. And then 14 on the B. And there's vocals going on, and the chords are underneath it into the... All right, there it was. Thank you again for the support, supporting Marty Music. Really, really appreciate it. Signing in the newsletter at martymusic.com. Liking, subscribing, all that stuff greatly helps me to make all these lessons. So that's it. Hope to see you again real soon.